It's playoff season for the Minnesota Vikings squad, 13-4 regular season record, NFC North champs. You should be proud of your accomplishments. However, don't reflect for far too long because now the next level work begins. In the NFC, you're 1 in a field of 7. Everybody's got a clean slate with a 0-0 record. Now the other 6 teams, they're chomping at the bit to destroy the competition in front of them, you included. So on a scale of 0 to 100, the intensity level has to be at 1,000 because that's what you're up against on the other side. And think about this season, the media's perception of you. You can pretend that you don't pay attention, but you know what's been said. The Vikings, they're fraudulent, can't be trusted. Kirk Cousins, whenever the team struggles, it's all your fault. Nobody's worried about Minnesota. That's what's been said. So what are you going to do about it? In these playoffs, 14 teams all going after the same Lombardi trophy. Only one can win. You can't control outcomes. What you can control is your effort, your focus, your execution. That's on both the players and the coaching staff. Regardless of the outcome, make sure that you can look back and say, I gave my best. And if you can truly say that to yourselves with full conviction, then, hey man, you got it. You can't win it all, but at least you can learn from this and gain some experience. But on the chance that you can come out on top, this franchise, this fan base, have gone through some tough times, plenty of heartbreaking moments. But the dark will not last forever. At some point, the Vikings will break through to the other side of the light. Why not y'all? Why not this team right here? You've already punched your ticket to the dance. You've gotten this far. Screw what the naysayers have to say about you. And now that you're in the playoffs, you've got just as much of a shot as anybody else to win the whole damn thing. First order of business, you've got the New York Football Giants at US Bank Stadium in the wild card round. You saw each other week 16 for part 1. Saquon Barkley, he averaged 6 yards per carry. Daniel Jones completed 71% of his passes. In terms of passing yards, his second best game of the season. Learn from your mistakes. What went wrong in that game to say, okay, we are not going to let that happen again. You're going to have to do some zippity-doo-dah crap to catch us off guard. And Kirk Cousins, expect the same lazy narratives to continue from the media. There's going to be a ton of segments saying how you're unreliable in big moments, despite the fact that we're acting like in the fourth quarter that you're not tied for first in touchdown passes thrown, second in yards, while getting sacked 13 times, tied for third most. The attacks are coming, and make no mistake about it, you've had some bright spots this season. You've also had a couple of rough ones. Re-examine what went wrong against Philly, against Dallas, against Green Bay, all embarrassing losses. Re-examine what went wrong in those games so you can better prepare yourselves to not let it happen again, because I promise you, you know this, I promise you, the opponents, however long your playoffs last, Minnesota Vikings, your opponents will be reviewing those same games in order to get an advantage to end your season. Give your best, know that you gave your best, and let the chips fall where they may.